welcome to The Aquafy, your entertainment science fiction programming network, the ESPN of science fiction, The Aquafy. And we say, bonjour, buenos dias, zao shanghao, zao an, ohayo gozaimasu, and hello. And on this version of The Aquafy, and next couple podcast episodes, we're going to talk about myths and take out the myths in myths, or demythify a lot of myths. And let's start with this one. You hear often people will say, you can be replaced. We have a replacement succession in place and everybody can be replaced. And just because people have been saying that for hundreds of years doesn't make it true. And you might hear it, and people, whenever they say it, they'll say, as if it's the first time it's ever been said. So let's take the myth out of you can be replaced. Let's take, for instance, an example. When they came over to talk to Phil Jackson, and they said, Phil, this is your last year coaching the Chicago Bulls, because we have a replacement succession in line, and you can be replaced. So Phil said, okay, let me take my bag of tricks over to Los Angeles. And so he coached Kobe Bryant, coached Shaq, and after winning 6 NBA championships for the Bulls, he went and won another 5 championships. So could have the Bulls have won 11 championships with Phil if he wasn't replaced? And 30 years later, going on 30 years later, they're still trying to replace him. So could he be replaced? And let's take another player that Phil Jackson coached. And this player now coaches Steph Curry and build a legacy at Golden State. Are they still being replaced? Can they be? They're still trying to replace those old players. How many championships have Chicago won since then? Count them. Also, when management went over to the greatest of all time quarterback in the NFL and said to him, you're too old. We have a succession to replace you. And what did he say? Well, maybe Atlanta or maybe Tampa Bay wants to win a championship. And he went to Tampa Bay, took his bag of trips over there, and they won a championship. Can you be replaced? No, because you're unique. Just like everybody's fingerprints are unique. Hone your skills, become the best at what you do. It's just like when you watch science fiction superheroes, and you see all the Marvel superheroes, all the DC heroes. Some of them look like they can do the same things. They're all about power and strength, but everybody's unique, everybody's different. Nobody replaces someone else. So if you hone your skills, you become the best at it, you cannot be replaced. You can teach people what you do. Like I will teach someone everything that I know how to do. Some things are easier said and hard to explain how to do, but they're not me. They won't do what I did. Even after I tell them what I do, they're not me, and they cannot do what I do. So you cannot be replaced. So since you're irreplaceable, subscribe. Go in on YouTube, watch this video, like it, make your comments, invite friends to like it. Go on theaquafy.com and purchase your novel, The Aquafy. It's the Star Trek of underwater science fiction. It's going to bring underwater science fiction into the new realm, outdoing outer space science fiction. So go on theaquafy.com, purchase your novel, like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next episode where we'll take away another myth. See you then.